On December 24th at 11:59 p.m., Amy Granger died in her sleep. She had no signs of illness, no discontent with her life, no final goodbyes. Just sleep. She never made it to her 19th Christmas. It was her favorite holiday after Halloween. Every year, no matter where she was, she would call me and we would tell each other what we wanted to wake up to on Christmas. Some of the more notable ones were an iPod Touch, the newest encyclopedia on frogs, and for her mom and dad to stop fighting just for Christmas Day. Amy always loved frogs. We came down to the lake every Sunday and tried to find the biggest frog to start off the week. The biggest one on record was about the size of a Chinese lantern. Her mom thought she would rest well with the frogs since they were such good friends, but her dad never really understood Amy or her mom. When the idea was mentioned, he said if she was just going into the lake anyways, why spend the money on a good-looking urn? To which her mom did her famous sudden burst into tears while stating, "Our baby is not going into some Costco plastic Tupperware." Also in her typical fashion, she got too drowned in her wine and forgot to actually order the urn, leaving my best friend sitting in some half-off Tupperware about to be thrown into the lake. She would have loved this.
Number of advisories are going to still be at play for quite a while with the weather just due to the amount of moisture that's on the road through Ottawa, Montreal, and heading up towards Quebec City. Number of advisory in
Me and Amy always talked about how we wanted to get out of Texas, how there are much bigger frogs in places like upstate New York or Indiana. She would always tell me how we would get an apartment right next to a pond at Syracuse or Notre Dame and keep our weekly tradition alive. We both ended up getting as far as 129 miles from our hometown.
I thought you'd at least be watching a movie or something. You sure you don't want to come with us?
I'm good.
There's some cider in the fridge if you'd like some.
All right.
I'm gonna go get dressed real quick.
In eastern Ontario. Thursday is going to be a lot quieter in Ontario and Quebec. In fact, we'll get into a little bit of sunshine midday on Thursday, but then we zoom out and ending the week with this big system moving in for Friday. Now, some of the snow is going to move into Atlantic Canada, but here's the thing, it does kind of fizzle as it gets there. So the totals are a lot less.
You drink?
Just a few flurries lingering
I
into
don't
Wednesday.
really.
The bigger snow in the Atlantic region moves in for Thursday. For the West Coast, we have snow
can I-
of its own,
yeah,
prompting warnings for
sorry.
Vancouver Island
Thanks.
and a special weather statement in the Metro Vancouver area. Totals will be 2 to 15 centimeters of snow with the highest amounts for that snowfall warning. And then there's another
So,
system that'll move its way in for Tuesday.
where are you guys
evening,
going tonight?
Right across the region, so not done.
One of Kylie's friends is throwing a party. That bitch has the grossest fucking drinks, though. I mean, all right, listen to this. Last time, 2 shots lemon vodka, beer, 5-hour energy, ketchup, fucking pickle juice. I mean, who the fuck puts pickle juice?
The more you
in,
like the
straight
taste of
drink?
alcohol, the more people respect you. I've seen Logan drink countless concoctions, and every time he does, his signature sigh. Like he's been waiting for this feeling for years. Why can't everybody just agree to pucker their faces and admit that they're just drinking to get drunk, and that they're not some connoisseur?
Max,
Sorry.
you always seem so off in your own head, dude. You should see a therapist.
I already do.
All right. Therapist? Fuck that. I'll help you, all right? When was the last time you cried?
Today.
Forgot your friend died. Anyways, has Kylie seemed weird to you? Like lately? She's been real tense around me, and like, I know it's only been 2 weeks, but I think I have to break up with her. I just can't deal with all this right now. It's too much shit, man. I'm trying to focus on myself, you know, be better, keep moving forward, but...
It's always confused me how somebody can have someone on their lock screen and be out of love with them, You pretend they're important enough to be the first thing you see when you open your phone, and so everything should be perfect. Right?
Have you considered going to therapy?
No, maybe I should, though. Maybe I should see a therapist. Hey. What's up, beautiful?
Stop! Ready?
Yeah, let's go.
Have you ever thought about just jumping on that bus that's sitting on the side of the road, or putting your passport to use and buying a plane ticket off of a man with a briefcase that has a sticker of the Bahamas on it? Yeah, me neither.
Hey, aren't you supposed to be in 301 right now?
Guess so.
I wanted to text you. I'm gonna say I'm really sorry about your friend from home passing.
Thank you.
It was really hard when my great uncle passed away. I mean, nobody was expecting it. We knew he was using, but not that much. I mean, seeing my family cry at the funeral, it was really hard. I had never seen my mom cry before that. And Grunkle and I were so...
My college ID lets me ride the bus for free, so if I jumped onto one, I really wouldn't care where it would take me.
Fridays are for the girls, but...
I'd get on, and then the driver would stare at me like they always do, asking themselves if I'm a man or a woman. 1 hour, 2 hours, then 3, and then finally we would stop for the night in somewhere like Marfa. I would already have my bags in hand because I wouldn't want the bus driver to have to wait on me for too long, or else she might look at me even more deeply, and I just can't handle that right now. There would be a little motel called the Rain Dance Inn where I would pick up a key to my room for the night by this 27-year-old guy who would surprisingly not give me the same look that everybody does. It's the exact same look that Amy gave me, saying, "I don't care who you are as long as you're with me." God, I miss that look. I crave that look. Why can't I find her anywhere and everywhere at the same time? Why do I feel so off all the time, like something is about to attack me? Wouldn't I feel the same again if I just jumped on that bus and left all these self-indulgent assholes?
Max! Sorry. I know you're going through a lot right now, but you could at least listen to me.
The rest of freshman year was not great. A lot of waiting for summer, thinking that it would save me. And surprisingly, it did. I started taking these trips to Michael's more and more. Anything to be able to talk to her. She'd come back for me after all. It took a bit, but she fought her way back to me. Even though you might say it was a one-way conversation, there was a lot more to it. I could see she was there. There for nobody else but me.
All of them. Amy, no.
You read the classroom for a while.
Yeah, just had to get some new paint.
I missed your painting, you know. I'm really glad you're finding some peace. Hey. Can we talk?
Yeah.
Amy's mom called. You remember how the coroner got fired right after Amy's autopsy? It turns out Amy's death was not as mysterious as we thought.
What do you mean?
Amy overdosed on sleeping pills, trying to take her own life. I'm so sorry, honey. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Honey.
I'm gonna go for a drive.
No, honey.
No, it's fine.
You
Mom,
need to calm
it's
down.
fine.
No,
I'm
really.
calm. I'm
Please.
fine.
No.
Mom, please stop. Please leave me alone. Please.
I decided to take a gap year and maybe work on my portfolio a bit before going back to school. The cafe Mom always goes to is hiring, and she wouldn't rest until I put an application in. I work Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays, and so does Jasper. He's also taking a gap year, and he wants to major in theater. Even though we're a grade apart, we seem to get along pretty good. Of course, Amy is always in the back of my mind still, but for the first time, I don't think I want that to change. I find her in the ironic t-shirts customers will wear, in any frog that I see, in the Christmas lights around town. Even though she's not here to help me hold in my laughter looking at those shirts, or tell me frog facts, or go driving around to look at Christmas lights, she helped me find joy in what I can't experience without her. I can never thank her enough for that.